Welcome to this YouTube channel about cryptocurrency education. How to store Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies in general. We are going to look at this question in this video. The safe storage of Bitcoin or crypto in general is a very important topic. However, it is also a topic that is neglected by cryptocurrency investors. In this video we are going to focus on Bitcoin, but many points we make here can also be transferred to other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is a decentralized network, and there is no institution, such as a bank in our current monetary system, which deals with the storage of money. Should the bank, for example, lose some of your money through a robbery or a cyber attack, you should at least get a part of your money replaced. This, of course, depends on national law. In many countries, however, there is a limit of how much you would get replaced in these circumstances. In the Bitcoin network and many other cryptocurrency networks, however, everybody is responsible for the safety of their cryptocurrencies and crypto assets. There is no bank or insurance that you can go to should you lose any Bitcoin or should any transactions need to be reversed. Therefore, a popular slogan in the Bitcoin domain is, "Be your own bank." Now you may ask the question, what is it that is stored in the Bitcoin network, and what you need to consider when thinking about storage options? If you know a little about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, then you know that you can store your Bitcoin, and you should do this especially if you own larger volumes of cryptocurrencies. However, this terminology is actually not correct. You cannot store Bitcoin anywhere, because Bitcoins never leave the network. A wallet, for example, only stores your private key to the network. The private key points then towards the blockchain and shows on the blockchain where your Bitcoins are. To store Bitcoin safely, you ideally have some basic knowledge about cryptography and what public and private keys are and how so-called wallets work. In the next step, we look at what wallets are and what you can understand by a recovery seed. Bitcoin wallets are, as the name already tells, wallets that can be used to create public Bitcoin addresses in the network. At the same time, private keys are created for these public addresses. In addition to this, the owner of the private key can carry out transactions in the Bitcoin network with this Bitcoin address. This means that Bitcoins can be sent and received, and the wallet shows the balance of Bitcoin on this Bitcoin address. The most important function, however, is the safe storage of the private key. Wallets are oftentimes software and apps, and there are different variations of them, such as online wallets, mobile wallets, desktop wallets, paper wallets, and hardware wallets. In one of the next videos, we are going to look at the advantages and disadvantages of each of them, but the safest option are hardware wallets. One important thing to note, however, before creating or buying and using any wallet, please make sure that you thoroughly understand it, as well as advantages and disadvantages. There is no Bitcoin customer service. Should you make a major mistake during any transactions, your Bitcoin are lost. We recommend for the first test a transfer of a small share of your Bitcoins, for example less than $10, and to really work on understanding how the wallet works. We recommend hardware wallets. Three main companies that sell these hardware wallets are Bitbox, Ledger, and Trezor. There are also a few things you need to take care of when buying hardware wallets. Buy a hardware wallet always and only from the manufacturer, and never via eBay or Amazon, and definitely no second-hand products. Also, if you can see any hint that the wallet has ever been used before, then do not use it. Also, check if the device has been pre-configured in any way. If this is the case, don't use it. Next, if the device asks for a PIN code, or if it comes with PIN code, do not use it. Lastly, make sure the contents of the box it comes in are complete. When you use a hardware wallet, you received a recovery seed. The recovery seed is a sequence of 12 or 24 words. With this sequence, wallets can reach the Bitcoin address by calculating the private key. Another very important note here: never share your private key or generated recovery seed. Protect it as good as you can. If anyone has your private key, that person can access the Bitcoin address. To finish this video off, a few more tips and tricks on how to safely store your recovery seed. 1. Always store your seed in a place that is protected from theft and environmental effects such as fire and water. 2. One option could be to store it in a storage box in a bank or other institution. 3. Consider the natural degrading of paper over the period of years. 4. Never show the seed to anyone. 5. And never save your store on your smartphone or online. This was a summary of what you need to know about storing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. If you liked the video, we'd be grateful if you would hit the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. See you in the next video.